Alright guys, I'm back again to talk you through this super strange diet that I've been trying to do to impact positively my skin.
After 6 months, this is a crusty ass mattress.
Come on desk, and now we're about to—
hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
And read your Bible.
What? Alright guys, so it's been a while since I've been on here vlog style with you guys. I want to give you a live update on what my skin is doing and why, because I think it's very easy to jump to conclusions as to why you have a flare-up. So let's just be super raw and real about this. So this is what I have going on. It's funny because it doesn't show up as, I think in our heads we think it looks so much more extreme than it is, but I guess looking at it now it's not that extreme. Basically, months ago I got a candida flare-up, and it was made worse consistently by chronic stress. So I am currently working on, I actually have a friend who's helping me manage my stress, and so I'm actively working on it. And when that stress gets managed, my skin will get better and better and better. What's challenging right now is because it's in my crease, I have two patches that keep getting on each other. And so I've literally been doing so many different things to try to figure it out. I'm keeping band-aids on both of the sides at night, but then during the day letting them air out. Noticing that baths are not helping. Putting like a salt, like a mineral salt. They actually have deodorants that you can put on that are like a mineral salt, and I like to wash my skin off in the morning and put the mineral salt on it. I was also trying bentonite clay on it for a while. Now yesterday things got worse because my boyfriend was trying to convince me that I needed to eat carbs, and I was like, well, maybe I do, because I started to get a lot of adrenal fatigue. I thought it was related to my thyroid. Well, I tried eating rice yesterday, and the rice actually fed the candida, and I noticed reactions. I got dandruff, I started feeling like I had allergies, and my eczema looked more red. And so when you notice all the signs of your autoimmune condition, that's when you know something did not work. So rice is not going to be in my diet consistently moving forward. However, there is a weird diet that I've been eating that I wanted to show you guys to kind of share my journey of how I've been dealing with a candida-based eczema, but also trying to heal it rapidly. And so like, I'm gonna walk you through different types of foods that I eat, and you're probably gonna find it very weird, but it's very effective for getting eczema away faster. So let's jump in. Alright guys, I'm back again to talk you through this super strange diet that I've been trying to do to impact positively my skin. One thing I want to point out is I am wearing something on my arm right now. It's by Remedy Wear, which is like the eczema company, and I've been having issues, like I said, where the two sides keep sticking to each other, and so they were nice enough to send me one of these to wear so that the two sides aren't sticking and it can actually heal the skin, because a lot's preventing it from healing because it keeps sticking to itself. So that's a cute little update. But as far as food, I really want to just like run through some options all day. So for example, ideally a smoothie bowl in the morning. So it's gonna be frozen papaya. I'm gonna add in spirulina, cashew yogurt, unsweetened cashew yogurt. I'm going to add in frozen blueberries and a little bit of stevia, and sometimes I will add like a nut milk to that. Basically you blend that all up, and then I add macadamia nuts onto that. The whole idea here, and I was actually talking in my story recently about this, is to do keto, kind of, in a way where you're eating very low sugar, because I think my whole issue this whole time when I've had eczema is that my sugar has been too high, and I've just been like, every time I overconsume things that are sugary, so even papaya is a little iffy. I haven't had papaya in months. Just added it in for the vitamin C, because vitamin C and collagen will actually help the skin repair. Doing a keto-based diet can be really, really beneficial for people with especially candida-induced eczema, but even if you're having some of these salicylate issues with your liver being overworked, we do have options. And so, basically keto-based is like very low carb, higher fat, except you have to do it in moderation to keep your weight up and keep your thyroid healthy, because I recently found that my thyroid does not like this whole keto thing. I actually can feel it swell up. I feel very adrenally fatigued, a whole bunch of different issues going on. So we're gonna pause this and take a drink of tea. I have a detox tea with a milk thistle tea, so it's kind of like a double detox. The detox has dandelion, milk thistles for the liver. I do this every once in a while just to make sure that my liver is like continuously functioning, but it's not something I do every single day. Ugh, it's hot. Okay. For breakfast, eat something like that smoothie bowl, or another thing that I would have is just like the plain cashew yogurt with macadamia nuts and frozen blueberries. Frozen blueberries are so low in sugar and so high in like antioxidants that it helps your body in other ways. So that's usually always good to go. Then I move on to honestly, a lot of days I will actually create a salad or a soup for breakfast. So if you have not heard of my gut healing super soup, I'm gonna link the video here, but also put it in the description. The gut healing super soup is a bone broth based soup with cabbage and beets, thyme, garlic, ginger, and sometimes I add in like mussels or anything else to make it really, really good. So this soup is so healing because of the bone broth, because of the beets, because of the cabbage, because of the leeks. It's like all of these ingredients are so good for healing the skin. So some really top foods to heal skin is cabbage and leeks and bone broth. However, cabbage is actually considered a goitrogen, and goitrogens will disrupt the thyroid. So making sure that you are balancing your diet with higher carb things, maybe like 3 times a week. For example, let's say on Monday I had that yogurt bowl. Then for lunch I'm gonna have something like the gut healing super soup, bone broth based soup with cabbage and beets and whatever else you wanna put in there. Then for dinner I'm gonna have a salad. It's gonna have sardines on it, raw garlic. I like to eat sugar snap peas in there. And then for dinner or for dessert I would have usually like some sort of chocolate thing where I add in collagen, pure dark chocolate with no sugar added, and then I add my sweetener in, which is monk fruit, mix that together and eat it. I have these recipes linked on my website, coachmichellemills.com/recipes. But then that was a very like keto-esque day where it was very low carb, very high fat, where on my salad I would be adding on flax oil, olive oil, tahini, and then in my soup there would probably be some sort of fat or oil, and then my dessert would probably have cashew butter, or maybe not cashew butter because that's high in carbs, but like a tahini or like coconut oil. So it's very high fat, very low carb. The next day I'm gonna try to have lentil noodles or a little bit of sweet potato or rice or something like that, just to up my carbs, because your thyroid needs carbs to function correctly. That next day where I'm doing the lentils, the beans, sweet potato, rice, all of these are high carb things. And if you need more help with this, like look up high carb versus like low fat, but stay away from fridge foods. So keep staying away from eggs and dairy and all of those things, because those are not gonna help your situation. So 3 times a week, do a higher carb so that your body is able to function correctly. And if you're having trouble with weight gain, make sure that you're really adding in those fats on your high fat days. This is just through my personal experience. I have not tested this with my clients yet. I have them usually on low salicylate diets. I want you guys to try this. Of course, check with your doctor or dietitian first. Come back to me and let me know how you personally felt on it. A lot of times this can be good for like general eczema. So I really just want to know your opinion and your whole idea on this. I'm going to include a page. So these are all the foods that I'm able to eat. These are the foods that are incorporated into my diet. And then we're gonna flip to the next screen and I'm gonna show you like a meal plan of what I would be eating to do this diet correctly, because that way you guys can get an even better idea. Keep in mind, my liver is very healed, so I can consume things like avocados and coconut. For people with eczema, when your liver's overworked, you're gonna have a lot of food sensitivities. So this leads me into a whole nother subject of starting to track your symptoms. So I want you guys looking into, I actually have an ebook that's like $5 on my website called like 6-month healing plan. And I have a video that goes along with it that I'll link in the description, where I go through and tell you guys how to track your symptoms and set goals for the next 6 months. It's gonna teach you so much about your eczema and help you keep track of what foods are working, what foods are not working. So this video should help you guys figure out a diet that's right for you. Now, I'm gonna preface all this with saying every single person is going to have a different diet for their eczema. And that is from so many factors, which can include liver health, pseudoallergies, leaky gut, whether you have candida or not. It has a lot to do with a lot of factors. So start here and then tweak it, see how your body heals. I do, however, see an overarching help with eczema when your sugar or carbs is lower. I feel like your body can repair itself faster. I am consuming a heck of a lot of collagen. So let's go over to the kitchen and I'm going to show you that the collagen I use, and I use a lot of it. So this is the collagen I've been using. It is a multi-type collagen. Now we're gonna move to the pretty light again with the collagen. This is a multi-type collagen. Collagen comes from animals, and each different type of animal has a different type. So for example, or like different body types. Okay, this is not gonna make sense to you guys. So like for example, beef is gonna have one type or multiple types, or fish is gonna have different types from beef. Chicken would have different types. So this multi-collagen is really, really amazing. And it says the serving size is 1 scoop. I use about 4 in a day, and it helps my skin heal a lot faster. So hope that helps you guys. And basically I will make a dessert where I add in all this collagen. So it's that same chocolate dessert where I melt down coconut oil, add chocolate chips, then I add a bunch of collagen, then I'll add in gelatin, and then I mix it together, add a little bit of sea salt, add maca powder, carob powder, and then I actually freeze it because it will freeze because it's kind of liquidy from the coconut oil. And oh my God, my mom's calling me. I'll have to call her back. So, basically I just mix that all up, pop it in the freezer back there, take it out, and it's this really nice dessert, but you're also getting in your collagen for the day. All right guys, so that's basically what the run through is of this whole diet, and I hope the resources that I've added in here can help you guys get on the right foot. And
Hey guys, we are back at it again. Round 2, day 503, quarantine. It hurts.
help us.
Help us.
In this whole journey, we've started a puzzle. We've both been working from home, taking like video calls while we're in the same room with each other.
Muting, unmuting, to take turns talking on our calls.
We learned each other's Enneagram. So in case you guys don't know, Enneagram's like a personality test. And what are you?
I'm a P8.
And I'm a
N8.
N8. So it's funny because we both, well, you tested as an 8, didn't you?
Yeah, my
Well, I
first
guess I tested too. But we didn't feel like traditional 8s in the Enneagram because they're known to be like aggressive and take charge and like
crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of nuts. We're not like that.
But then there's like 3 subtypes to each Enneagram, and he's a subtype, and then I'm a subtype, but I'm what's called like a counter subtype, so I don't act quite like an 8.
But right now, to keep ourselves sane, we're doing a puzzle.
Okay.
Really hard one.
Come give us the lowdown, babe, of this puzzle.
The what? How?
You gotta it's puzzle tour time. So this is the puzzle that we're doing that my mom sent, and it's 1,000 pieces. Neither one of us have ever done a puzzle that's 1,000 pieces before. We've been trying to find like all the outside pieces.
Yeah. Oh, so random fact of the week is my arms are soft.
The things you learn when you're with each other all the time. I was sitting here and I was like, you know, like, what was that? What was even happening?
I don't know, but you're rubbing my arm and you're like, you have really soft arms.
And then we also have another PSA. He has a new name according to the Starbucks guy.
Name of the day, we'll have to do this more often. The name of the day for me now is Jared.
Jared.
Super weird.
A lot of people actually don't know your name. His name is Garrett, and the Starbucks people said they thought his name was
Jared.
Jared. Welcome to Jared.
Jared. My name is Jared for the next 24 hours. We have been eating bananas.
A banana.
We have been eating black rice.
A black rice.
And we have been eating plenty of probably should turn some lights.
We have totally stocked up. Well, it's funny because this is us stocked up, but
we have more food, but we haven't really been going out as much as we used to, but we did stock up quite a bit. But now food's going down.
This looks like a normal person's freezer.
But underneath it all, we have plenty of food that you wouldn't even know we had.
I feel like we could still feed each other for like a month with all of this.
Yeah.
So this is his black rice boiling. You want to know when the harvest was? So it said harvest period November 2017. We're currently in 2020. So ideally you would actually want it from 2019 or 2018. This one is a little older than you'd probably ideally want. And then like olive oils have certain flavors based on a bunch of different things. So
yeah, olive oil is awesome. Definitely with the cold pressed, extra virgin.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Also, earlier today we found the best meme ever.
Oh god, it's so funny. Cardi B is like, and they do like all these dances, and it's really, really funny.
It's like there's like Elmo dancing. Here, you can film me doing the dance. So it's like Cardi B goes, and then it goes to like Elmo going like
Hello everybody.
We are on day 19 of quarantine.
And also I have 2 cool, crazy, random facts today. I have shiny toes.
Okay, the whole story, they might actually understand this. So we got some good toes.
Over here. And
wait, I have to explain that. Basically, we live in the desert and his toes looked wrinkly. They were so dry the other day. And I ended up getting a Manuka honey cream for my eczema, which I don't put on my eczema. And so I was like, babe, I have this really good cream for your feet. So last night I put it on his feet and his feet still look amazing. So that's good. And also, if you guys want this eczema honey cream, it's by the Eczema company.
yes.
What's your second fact today?
And today my name is Gavet.
Gavet.
You can barely see it, but it says G-A-V-E-T, not Garrett.
We are Gavet.
And those are our 2 facts. And we're also making progress on our awesome puzzle. I don't know what else is new.
Nothing else is new, really. My skin's looking better today. It finally scabbed over, which is good. He's been having some health things that you could update them on. He's been having like...
I think my teeth feel better.
Yeah, it kind of looked like a calcium growth on the back of his tooth, almost.
Yeah, but it's like going away now, which is awesome. It was random, weird. I don't know what I was doing or eating, but whatever happened, it's slowly but surely getting corrected. So that's good.
Thank goodness, because we can't go to the dentist right now.
For another year. It's 2021, dental health. Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing good. I mean, our mental health's been pretty good this
I'm
whole
losing
time.
it, but we're good.
Yesterday we had a dance party. Oh yeah, we already told them about the dance party.
Showed them the moves.
Oh my god, I need to start editing this vlog and get this up so people know that we're alive. Bye guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Best of luck. If you need help, as always, DM me on Instagram. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching that video. I'm now gonna go over all the different things that I offer and how I can help you further. So if you're looking for a support group, I do have a Facebook support group called Healthy Skin, Happy Living. It's an awesome community full of people all over the world. It's very diverse, and people go in and just ask each other, you know, I have this problem, is it normal, and am I okay? And so people will be like, yeah, I went through the same thing. If you need even more help than that, I do have coaching programs. It's for eczema specifically, inflammation-related disorders and diseases as well, and I help coach you through that. It is a very specialized coaching. There is a video on my website that goes in depth. So I just wanted to tell you guys, you know, I have a lot of stuff going on and I can help you in such a large range of ways. And if you shoot me a message on Instagram, my handle currently is Michelle Mills _. It will be changing to Coach Michelle Mills very soon. Send me a direct message and I will add you to a support group messenger on Instagram. And everyone is amazing, still very diverse, very supportive, and I'll see you guys there. See you in my next video. Bye!
She